My name is Aaron Berg. I'm a police officer with the Menominee Police Department and one of the trainers. Recently, the Menominee Police Department engaged in some scenario training. The focus of the training was what we call ICAT, which is a type of training which stands for Integrating Communication, Assessment, and Tactics. The officers are trying to slow things down and utilize the tools that they carry with them on patrol and the tactics that they've learned in previous trainings to come to a successful resolution, meaning that everybody goes home safely, that we are utilizing lesser levels of force, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. So of the tools that I'm referring to, on patrol, the officers carry such items as shields and less lethal devices. Each officer also carries taser or pepper spray. So when an officer is able to utilize these tools as a team, they can create space and they can work to slow things down. So as you look at the videos, you may see officers carrying larger, what appear to be larger rifles, but they're actually a less lethal system. Or you may see an officer with a shield in conjunction with a rifle. So if they're presented with a deadly force, if the subject has a knife, they're protecting themselves, yet they can talk and communicate with the person from a distance.
It's really important for officers to go through this sort of training because they are faced with situations where they're dealing with somebody in crisis on nearly a daily basis. Many of these incidents are, somewhat can become volatile, and we want to make sure that everybody goes home safely. And when they're dealing with an incident with a person in crisis, that person could become unpredictable, and our goal is to bring them down to a level where we can communicate with them so that we can handle the situation as safely as possible and get them to the services that they need.
As someone going into the criminal justice field, I found it super interesting to watch all the different officers go through the same scenarios and how they handled it differently and all the feedback that they got from that.
We have a great group of officers here in Menominee. We're really fortunate, and I'm so glad that I can help them in their training to make them even better so that our streets and our people are safer here.